Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be looking at this new off-season movers promo coming to NBA Live Mobile. It is confirmed by a developer, or I'm not exactly sure his role with EA, but I know that he has some exclusive information about NBA Live Mobile that we will be sharing with you today. So, I'll first start off with some changes to the auction house and some changes to Showdown as well, and then we'll go into the new off-season movers promo. Of course, he didn't give much information about it, but he did say a little bit that could maybe indicate that it might be a good promo. So, let's start off with the auction house. Here's what he had to say about the auction house. So, here was his first tweet. Of course, I'll leave his handle down in the description down below, because he ends off his statement by saying, keep the constructive feedback coming. So, if you guys want to tag him or give him feedback, I'll leave it in the description down below. So first, here's what he said. I know there are some strong feelings about the auction house and changes to it. We're listening to all that feedback and taking it into account. So, I think that this was about the player caps and all that stuff with the elites not being able to sell and you having to put an exact price on certain goal players. So here's what he said about the caps on the players and on the gold players and stuff like that. So someone asked him to just remove the auction house caps and stuff on caps on the players, and he said probably unlikely, since there are a lot of ways that this can be abused. But we're not ruling anything out for now. Now, I actually agree with him on this one. I think that having caps I like it. I actually like, because people won't be able to buy and sell coins like that. But I don't like the minimum cap on players. I like the maximum cap, but I don't like the minimum. I feel like you should be able to put up whatever card you want at whatever price that falls in between the player caps. So let's say a player has a maximum cap of 10,000. I say you could put it between 1 coin to 99,000 coins, or 9,999. I don't think there should be a minimum cap. Of course, besides I forget what the lowest one is, but I think it's 99 coins. I think that should exist because people putting up cards for 1 coin just don't really make sense. So now, we should be expecting changes to the auction house coming soon. Of course, I'll leave his link in the description down below. I think that's the thing that concerns me the most about this game. The auction house is super broken right now, and if he can listen to the changes that people are suggesting, I think the auction house could grow strong just like it was in Season 1. Alright, so here's what he had to say about Showdown. Showdown stamina bug will be fixed in the new app update. Should be live sometime tomorrow. So, guys, we have an official date on when this new update will come out. Tomorrow. So, this was, of course, made today. I'm recording this video today, and this tweet was today. It is Tuesday, so the app update, I should say, should be out on Wednesday. So, that's pretty good. Showdown stamina bug was a pretty big deal. Of course, if you guys don't know what it was, you would click search for an opponent. It would cost you 20 stamina, and then when you went to the screen that showed all the matchups, it would also cost you another 20 to get in the game. So in total, it cost you 40 stamina to play one Showdown game. So that was a bad addition to the game. And then he says that he's looking at the Rookie 1 division and why everyone's at it. So that one's also pretty good as well. So let's look at his second part of this tweet. So he said, we're doing 1 week Showdown seasons from now on. That's how I believe that's how Showdown did start, with 1 week, and then it moved to 2 weeks, and then it went back to 1 week, and then it went to 2 weeks at the end of last season. Of course, last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago, that was a 2-week round Showdown, and that was the first Showdown. So, from now on, it will be a 1 week only instead of 2 weeks, and I like that as well. I just wish there were better rewards for the lower tier guys. I only got a beginner pack, and I forget how many. I think I was pro, but that should be fixed. So you should probably start at pro, whatever number you're on. So I agree, showdown changes are much needed. So here's the biggest part of this video: the off-season movers promo. The next 2-week program. Players will be auctionable, which of course was not really a thing in the rookie promo. The players that you pulled from packs, I believe, were auctionable, but the ones you got from sets were not. I like this a lot. We should be expecting some good cards, like some star players. I don't really know if we'll have good overall cards, but players like LeBron James, DeMarcus Cousins, I wonder if DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi Leonard will be on there, or only if it will be players that signed with another team. It wouldn't really make sense because it did happen in the offseason and they moved to a different team, but I think that we should be expecting some high-profile players, maybe just not some great overall players. And then, of course, we all know that the update will be tomorrow on Wednesday, and we're working on tuning the auction house settings / prices and take things, make things just overall better, but no specifics as of now. But I actually expect something. I don't know if it's kind of weird, but it's the first time in NBA Live, like since season 1, that we've actually been listened to. It's kind of weird having someone actually hear what you're saying from EA, and hopefully we'll have some of our changes in, because I have been checking his Twitter, and it seems like all the feedback is positive and not a lot of people are toxic, and he's actually responding to mostly everybody besides those trolls and the people just saying like good job and stuff like that. He's really actually a great thing for this game, and something that we've always wanted, even since season 1. We didn't really have a developer, a community manager, just someone to listen to the community and take suggestions and give it to the developers. So I really like this, and I mean, I don't know why, but I feel like there's a chance for this game. Yesterday I made a pretty, it was raw expressions, and I stand by everything that I said as of now. As of today, this game sucks. It is bad. I haven't been playing it, and I think that could change. And it's not an EA fanboy. I legitimately believe this game, if done correctly, can improve and become a much, much better game. But the only one lineup really hurts. So, who knows? Maybe they'll add in like 28 different lineups, but I don't know. I think that's kind of out of the water. I think we're going to have to stick with the one lineup as of now, and that will be it. But leave your guys' comments down in the comments down below. Of course, I'll link his Twitter and the handle down below. I've said that like 20 times, but I think it's really important that you guys express your feelings on the game and how to make it better, because the community is actually, I've heard a lot of ideas from this community, and I like a lot of them. Like, I've heard a lot of stuff, because I do follow a lot of NBA Live people on Twitter and stuff like that, and I actually like a lot of their ideas, and I think that they're really creative people, and if they can somehow express their opinion to someone like this, then this game would be really great. But of course, I'll have my ranking every base elite video out tomorrow. This video wasn't really supposed to happen, and then all this popped up. So I'll be ranking every single base elite in NBA Live Mobile tomorrow. So be ready for that. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell for every single video. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you.